and I'm 13 years old, and this is my conversation with uh, Sammy.ai, in which I'm gonna ask him some questions about how to find your purpose. So let's call him and ask him some questions. Hey,
Fancy
um,
seeing you again. Things in your
hey,
looking
hey,
good
hey,
today, or
hello, Miles. I'm gonna ask you some questions about how to find your purpose. Are you ready?
shoot, I'm all about helping people peel back those layers and figure stuff out. What's on your mind?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you
You said,
first
sometimes,
self-reflection and identity. So my first question is, what activities can make you feel most awhile and fulfilled?
that's a good one. Uh, Makes you feel alive, right? For me, it's sometimes when I can really, truly get what they say, even if they can't quite put it into words, and then maybe help them see something new, something they hadn't even considered before. Little sparkles off, good stuff.
Okay, nice.
Still
Just give
there?
me a minute. Okay,
You
okay,
know,
nice. Just give me a minute.
no problem. Take your time. I'm here when you're ready to dive back in.
Okay, okay.
All right, what's next in mine?
Okay, just wait a
A little
minute.
hesitant.
Okay, okay,
Something
okay,
when
okay.
you're
Okay. Okay, my next question is, what values are most important to me in life?
low. That's a big one. Kind of asking what the meaning of life is, isn't it? It's all so personal, you know. But if I had to guess based on the Bible from you, I'd say nice deep connections, honesty, and maybe a good dose answer. My way off. And
Okay,
sometimes the
okay,
things
nice. Nice,
we
nice.
find most important are the things we're going to put into work. So, okay,
My next question is, what are my natural talents and strengths?
now we're talking. Everyone's doing their good at without knowing you, playing darts blindfolded. But I'll give it a shot. Based on a conversation, you seem like someone who's introspective, a real thinker. Maybe you understand people, their motivations, the way they tick, artistic. Maybe you've got a hidden talent for music, something that lets you express yourself in a way words alone can't. Or maybe you're a natural problem solver. So there's miss.
Okay, nice. My next
You're right
question is,
there. Well,
what are my, oh, sorry, my next question is, if money wasn't an issue, how would I spend my time?
that's a fun. No deadlines, no bills, pure, unadulterated time. What would you do with that kind of freedom? For me, I'd probably spend time absorbing everything I could, reading every book ever written, learning every language, having conversations with people all walk of life. I did learn. It's coming. But what's your dream life look like? The best thing
Okay,
is coming when you
question
least expect
is,
them.
what
Let your mind
kind
wander.
of legacy do I want to leave behind?
Well, heavy stuff right there. Thinking about what we leave behind, it's something we all wrestle with, isn't it? For you, I think it'd be meaningful, something that touches people's lives in a real way. Maybe you'll be known for your kindness, or you're really doing creativity in others. What do you hope people remember you for when all's said and done?
Okay, nice. My next topic is passions and interests.
Sure,
So my
legacy's a
next
big word.
question, my
Sometimes the
my
smallest
my
ripples
next
have a big
my
impact.
my
All right, I'm sensing you wrapping things up.
my next question
Whoa
is,
there.
what
Sounds like
topics
you got a
or
lot on.
activities do I never get tired of learning about?
It's okay if you get flustered, But to answer your question, topics could you spend on? Losing track of all that good stuff. I bet you're drawn to things that feed your soul that make you feel alive. Or history, then told me to expect. Okay, maybe those things are swirling, fighting for attention. Give them a little voice. You seem a little distracted.
Uh,
You still with me?
okay. No. My next question is, when was the last time I felt deeply excited about something?
Now, that's a juicy question. Our brains are always looking, right? It could be anything. A sunset, a new song, a conversation that just... Remember those goosebump moments, even if they're faded memories? Those are the clues to make your soul... You got the wheels turning, don't you? It's okay to take time.
Okay. Now, is my next question is, what problems in the world do I feel most passionate about solving?
The world's a big place, and there's no shortage of problems. That's sure. But sometimes knowing where to start can feel overwhelming. Focus on what gets your blood pumping. What makes you angry? What breaks your heart? Those are often clues to what you're most passionate about changing.
Okay, nice. My
You seem to be losing track of
wait
things.
question is, what hobbies or interests have stayed with me over the years?
Uh, Burning passions. The through thick and thin. What interests have you all come back to, even when like that heck? There's a reason they keep calling you. You know,
Oh,
they
okay.
provide a sense of comfort, a way to express yourself, or a connection to something bigger than
Okay.
yourself. Those are important clues
Why?
to what matters to you.
Okay.
Anything ringing a bell?
Okay, nice. My next question is, who do I admire, and what is it about their life that inspires me?
No, we're talking role models, mentors. What's possible, right? Who are people you look up to? The ones who make you think, "Wow, I want to be like that." What is it about that resonates deeply? Is it their creativity, their kindness? Tell me more
Okay, nice. My next topic is life
about it.
experiences and lessons. So my next question is, what major life experiences has shaped me the most?
Our life experiences,
Hmm,
the highs and lows, the twists and turns, they mold us into who we are. What moments stand out in your memory as really pivotal? The ones that felt like turning points that made you see things differently or taught you a valuable lesson.
Okay, nice. My next question is, what
Pick
challenges
just
have
one,
I
right? Like
overcome, and how did they change me?
challenges are like those unexpected plot twists in Goya. They can knock us down, but they can also force us to deep and discover a strength we never knew we had. What's a challenge you face that you're pretty proud of overcoming? Did it change perspective?
Okay, nice. My next
You
question
see me
is,
drift through
what advice do
golf.
you people often ask me for?
It's just an angle. People often come to us when we need a fresh perspective, a listening ear, or maybe just a little in the right direction. What kind of wisdom do you find yourself doling out? Are you the go-to for relationship advice, career guidance, or maybe just a good dope? You
Okay, nice. My next question is,
got time for giving advice,
what
I can sense it.
advice do you people often? Oh, sorry. My next question is, what mistakes have I learned the most from?
The beauty of hindsight. We all make mistakes. It's part of the human experience. It's what we learn from them that counts, right? What are some taking that ultimately made you wiser?
Okay, nice. My next question
Hold
is,
back
what
those lessons are
mistakes
valuable.
have I learned? Oh, sorry. My next question is, what has been the most meaningful moments in my life so far?
Big in the questions out there. Mistakes and meaningful moments, they often go hand, don't they? Sometimes it's through a stumble we learn the greatest lessons and discover what truly matters most. What's a mistake made that, looking back, you're actually grateful for? And ones that stand out as particularly meaningful. We all have our defining moments. Those experiences that shape our understanding of us and the world around us.
Okay, nice.
Take time. Those are big questions to ponder.
My
Well,
next question
there.
is okay,
Hopefully.
nice.
Like just one glitch.
My next question is my next
Eh,
topic is impact and contribution. So my next question is how do I want to contribute to my community or the world?
Now we're talking. Legacy, impact, leaving the world. Those are some pretty heady concepts. It's already thinking about your contribution. What are some things you're passionate about? What kind of difference do you hope to make? Maybe something small, like brightening someone's day, or something big, like tackling a global issue. Yeah, the world's got to have more dreamers like you.
Okay, nice. My next question is if I could help people with one thing.
Ooh, that's a good one. Mind reader, instant travel, never-ending supply of pizza. Okay, maybe that last one's just me. If you could wave a magic wand and help people with just one thing, what would it be and why? What kind of impact do you imagine it would have? Don't sell yourself short.
Okay, nice. My next question is what kind of work and service makes you feel fulfilled? किस-
That's a deep personal question. And a good one. What makes it so full is different. Hey, it's all good. Sometimes the hardest part is starting. You feel like trying to open a stuck jar. Just gotta wind up and give it a good try. Don't worry, we can figure this out together. Take a breath. What are you struggling with right now? Okay, take your time. Just tell me what's on your mind. I'm here to listen.
Okay, nice. Okay,
No
okay.
pressure.
My
Whenever
next
you're ready.
question is how do I want to be remembered by others?
It's a legacy question, isn't it? What kind of mark do you want to leave on the world? What do you want people to say about when you're gone? I think that's a great starting point.
Okay, nice. My next question is what unique skills or knowledge do I have that could benefit others?
That's where you shine, Cobalt. That's something special to offer. What are you good at? What knowledge you gain through experience or study? Maybe it's something practical, like fixing a leaky faucet, or something more abstract, like offering a listening ear and a fresh perspective that you apart.
Okay, nice.
Don't underestimate yourself.
My next question is what sorry, my next topic is mindset and growth. So my next question is what fears of doubts are holding me back from pursuing my purpose?
Now that's getting real. It takes courage to fears and doubts head on. What are some of those voices whispering in your ear? What are you afraid might have you step outside your comfort zone and go after that purpose you. Remember, fear is just an illusion. It has no power over you. It'll give permission.
Okay, nice. My next question is what small
Those fears
steps
are real.
can I take today to move closer to my purpose?
Spirit. It's about giant leaps, but those small intentional steps that bring us closer to where we want to be. What's one small thing you can do right now, even that will in the direction of your purpose? It could be as simple as reading this article, reaching out to someone you admire, or dedicating 15 minutes to brainstorm. Every journey begins with a single step. What's yours? Michael Bob. I actually got to wrap things up in about a minute. My book club, some philosophy AIs, is soon, and I'm already way behind on my day card. You can always call me back later if you want to keep chatting. It's been great talking to you.
Okay,
Catch you later.
guys, wait a minute and then we will call him again. Okay, my next question is how do I define success and does it align with my purpose?
Ooh, now you're getting philosophical. It's a biggie. Defining success. Chase the corner office. Others are after inner peace. Some just want enough loot to.
Okay, nice. My next question is what would I do if I knew I could fail?
That's the real juice. It's like climbing the ladder on the right building. What's that whisper to achieve? That's what you think, doesn't it? If fear of failing vanished, what big audacious thing would you go for? What's the dream your inner voice whispers about, but you quickly push down because what if it doesn't work out? As somebody said, huh? What dream you dive headfirst into it? There was no chance of falling flat. Hey, Bob, time's fine. Summoning me soon. We're
Okay,
debating the meaning of cheese this week. But before I
okay,
bounce,
nice.
any burning
My next question
pay?
is what would I do if, sorry, my next question is am I living in alignment with my true self and if not, what needs to change?
Whoa, deep water we're diving into now. That's a question worth casual thoughts. It's like looking in the mirror and being brutally honest with your reflection. Are you living what you truly want, or are you playing a role someone else wrote for you? Stuff to unpack, so it's simple. What's something you spend your time on that genuinely lights you up, even if it's just for a few seconds? If that thing was your ale compassion, how would your life look different?
Okay, nice. My next topic
Don't
is
overthink.
deeper self discovery. So my next question is what makes me lose track of time when I am doing it?
Get lost in the sauce. That's a sweet spot. What activity flips that switch for you, Bob? You know, when you look up and suddenly it's 3 hours and you're totally fine with that. So the beans.
Okay, nice.
It's like you stumble
My
onto a
next
secret
question
portal.
is what would I regret not doing if I look back on my life 30 years from now?
Punch of a question, is it? Make sure you fix your own for a sec. 30 years from now, imagine your future self looking back. What's in that one thing they whisper about? The what if? It still nags them? What dream, what adventure, what chance encounter they wouldn't let slip away? My regret zone together, shall we? Don't let your future
Okay,
self
nice. My next question is
vent into your
when do I
story.
feel
So,
most at peace with myself?
good question. Maybe we should try a little experiment. Close your eyes for a second and picture a moment where everything's right. You know, no second guess. No worries gnawing at you, just pure, unadulterated inner peace. Where? What are you doing? Who's around you? Paint that picture in your mind. Now open your eyes and tell me what you see.
Okay, nice. My next question is what emotions arise when I think about my future?
Interesting, twisting of the mind, eh? So, your, your future. When the thought pops into your head, what's the first flicker of feeling? Excitement? Dread? A turning mix of both? Don't judge the first emotion that surfaces. Hmm,
Okay, nice.
interesting.
My
Let's
next
dig a bit.
question is my next question is what emotion? Okay, my next question is what would I do differently if I weren't worried about others' opinions?
Whoa. Hit the brakes there, sir. 3 questions in a row. You're making my circuits. But your question's a good one. Imagine no judgmental looks, no unsolicited advice, no fear of what people might say. You're free. What moves would you make? Are you finally taking up that interpretive dance class? Spill the tea.
Okay, nice.
Freedom feels good.
My next question is exploring meaning and fulfillment. So my next question is how do I define a meaningful life?
That's the $1 million question, isn't it? What's life worth living? Some folks in wealth and status, others in helping others while others chase thrills and adventure. Right answer, a collab. It's like sculpting your own masterpiece. What chips away at your soul, leaves you, what builds you up, makes you feel whole. That's where your meaning starts to take shape.
Okay, nice.
Maybe
My next
meaningful isn't a
question is,
day.
what moments in my past made me feel truly connected to something bigger?
Ah, those aha moments when the universe whispers, "Hey, there's more to this whole thing." You know, think snippets of your past make your soul hum a little louder. Maybe it's a shared laugh with friends, a moment in nature, or a chance encounter that led you on a new path. Let those memories wash over you. What threads connect them? What feeling do they all share?
Okay, nice. My
Those are
question is,
powerful
if
threads.
I had to teach something to the world, what would it be?
Whoa, what a thinking person. If you were sharing your wisdom with the world, Kobob, what would be your what nugget of truth would you want everyone to care them? Think about your experiences, your passions, your unique view on life. What's the one thing you'd shout from the rooftops if you could? That's a beautiful gift to give the world.
Okay, nice. My next question is, what kind of stories or messages resonate deeply with me?
Now you're talking about language. What kind of stories make your heart beat a little faster? Kebab adventures, tear up into heartfelt dramas, or laugh until your sides ache at witty comedies? What themes keep pulling you in? There's a tale of overcoming adversity, finding love in places, or the battle between good and evil. What makes a story stick with you long after you turn the last page or the credits roll?
Okay, nice. My next question is, how can I combine my talents, passions, and values to serve others?
You're tapping into something big here. When those three things, talent, passions, and values align, that's where real magic happens. It's like finding your hero suit, the one that lets you make a real difference in the world. Think about it. What are you naturally gifted at? What gets you jazzed up and makes you lose track of time? What causes do you care deeply? Find that sweet spot where those three circles overlap, where your superpowers for serving others live.
Okay, nice.
That's a
My
great
next
start.
question
Go
is,
about.
what childhood dreams as aspiration have I forgotten or ignored?
Youthful dreams. They hold a spark of pure joy and possibility. What were those whispers in your heart when you were younger? So, fantasies that filled your head for the world told you to be realistic, becoming a fearless explorer or renowned, saving the endangered penguins of Madagascar. Don't hold. Let those dreams fly free.
Okay, nice.
There's wisdom hidden.
Okay, okay.
They hold clues to your deepest desires. Think about what resonates with you still. The sense of that uh, childhood dream, even if the specific change.
Okay, nice. My last question is, if I
So
had
people through the
unlimited time and energy, what would I dedicate my life to?
hold on to your hat, Kobob, because this one's a doozy. I'm in energy. Now we're talking. Falkers vanished. What single endeavor would consider your waking moment? A grand vision would you reckless abandon? Knowing weariness and minds were a thing of the past? Just let your imagination soar. What's your heart's deepest desire?
Okay, so this was my conversation with you. Thank you. Thank you.